Bonjour.
Hello. If you've made it this far, it's because you have received the colorectal cancer screening test in the post, filled in the questionnaire that came with your invitation letter, replied no to all the questions, and decided to take part in screening. It's great that you're taking this action for your health. So, the time has come for you to do the test, and it's very straightforward. The envelope looks like this, with 4 different sections. The test instructions here, the identification sheet, which is very important, is in pocket number 1. 2 plastic envelopes, one dark blue, and the other a safety bag for sending your stool sample to the laboratory. And finally, the device for collecting stools and the sample tube inside a little plastic box is in pocket number 3. First of all, read the illustrated test instructions. They explain how to do the test and provide answers to frequently asked questions. You must now add your identification information using the invitation letter you've received. There are 2 labels attached to this letter, a large white one and a small blue one. The large white label already has your details on it. You must stick it to the top left of the identification sheet. Check that the details are correct, and if not, write the correct details in the box below. Next, enter the other information requested on your identification sheet. Firstly, write the date on which you're taking your sample on the red line at the top of the page. Be careful. If you don't provide this date, your stool sample cannot be checked for blood. Next, take the tube out of its transparent plastic box and stick the small blue label onto the tube where you see name and date. Now, let's move on to the test. In pocket number 3, you'll find the paper for collecting stools, or poo if you prefer. Remove the backing from the stickers and then stick the paper to the toilet seat, like this. For the test to work properly, your stools must not come into contact with any liquid. No urine, no bleach, nothing. Best to go for a wee before you take the test. You can then go ahead as usual. Good, that's done. Now, open the tube by unscrewing the cap like this. The end of the stem is ribbed. This is what we use to take the sample. Obviously, this isn't a real stool. Scrape the surface like this until the ribbed part is completely covered. Perfect. Then, insert the stem into the tube, close the cap tightly, and shake the tube for 1 minute. Flush the stools down the toilet, then put the paper into a plastic bag and put this in the bin. Next, wrap the tube in the absorbent green paper and put it into the rigid plastic box to keep it safe. Then place this box into the safety bag, like so. Remove the white strip and press the 2 sides of the bag together to close it. Now put the safety bag into the dark blue prepaid envelope that has the laboratory's address on it. Add the fully completed identification sheet to which you've already attached the white sticker. There's no need for a stamp. The envelope is ready to send. It's best to post the envelope the day you do the test. If you can't, don't worry. Post the envelope the following day at the latest. One word of advice, try not to post the envelope on a Saturday or the day before a bank holiday. And then you wait for your results. You'll receive them within 15 days. As I said, it's very straightforward. And above all, it could save your life. So I'm counting on you. Now, it's your turn. For further information, you can contact the Coordination Centre for Cancer Screening Programmes on 247 85 641, by emailing colorectal@ms.etat.lu, or by consulting the following websites: plancancer.lu or sante.lu.